Hey guys, I'm here with Manel. I'm Taylor, and we're going to be talking a bit about the new Huble. So Manel, what do you have here? What do you want to explain us?
Yeah, well, we are working in the development team in a new version of the Huble, the cable of the race keyboard. We're trying to improve design.
And what would you say are the main difference between both designs?
Well, there are a lot of differences. The first cable, this one, it was a plastic piece. It was all integrated in a long cable, so it was the same piece. The cable going to the computer, the microprocessor, and the plastic case, and the two cables going to the keyboard, to each part of the keyboard, with the magnetic connector. But the new version is absolutely different. It has a metal case with the microprocessor and the PCB, and three different cables of the self, USB-C connectors in both sides, also in the part that goes to the keyboard. Basically, this is the main difference.
Okay, so basically now we have removable cables, and you can unplug them from the main piece of the Huble, right?
Uh-huh. Right.
Okay, and what are the other? I see that you have a few three pieces.
During the development, to pass from this model with this size PCB to the next one, we have done different prototypes, okay, like this, with different production techniques. We have changed the dimensions, the curves a lot. As you can see in the 3D file, for example. We have tested different curves, okay, and finally we arrived to something in this size that we think it can be done. Okay, we can fit the PCB inside this dimension and make a working prototype with that.
Has there been any kind of challenge during this development?
Well, the main challenge has been like the dimensional change, because this PCB was a two-sided PCBs, and here we have done a one-side PCB. Okay, that is cheaper to produce, but is also more difficult to design. Also, we have thinking a lot about the materials and the quality, and we saw that it's very important to have the same finishing as the keyboard. So in this piece, you have a metal cover with the same anodized finishing as the keyboard, even it's silver or dark gray.
And what are the next steps? Because we can see here that we have multiple prototypes, but none of these are a working prototype, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say that are our next steps?
Yeah, we are already working in the PCB for this one, so we will do a 3D printed working prototype first. Then if it works, and it should work, we will prepare a prototype with the real materials. I mean, with a metal cover, with the light logo, okay? Actually, we are going to change this logo. In this case, this logo is solid color, and here we are going to use 3 different LEDs in RGB.
Okay, so you mean that in the old Huble you have only one LED, right?
Exactly.
Okay, and the new one you have 3. Okay.
Yeah, so we can have like 3 colors moving around the logo, and will be like very cool. Well, and this is our next step. If this prototype works and it's cool, we have already quoted that with the factories, and we will build it like that. We will show you for sure.
Okay, thank you, Manel.
Thanks.